Hey everybody, this is Eric Clark's Travel Videos, and I'm here in, where are we at? Juneau, Alaska, and I'm just getting off the ship, and I just wanted to show you what it takes to get into town and everything else. So let's take a look. So this is the gangway you get off, and then this is the ship, and there's the exit right here, and you can see the fog is still high in the sky, and you can see the lift way up there for the whatever they call that lift thing. But this is how you get off the boat and get to town, and it says exit, and it's cute. Tours, restaurants, taxis. Sea walk to downtown. So you can't beat this. That makes it super easy, doesn't it? And so this is the sea walk. And the little town is amazing. And here's the ship. And this is the Coral Princess. Amazing. And I think I'm the first one off. It's funny, I have a term, FIFO. First, or actually FOFO, first off, first on. And so I like to be first. You avoid all the people and the traffic and all that stuff. But amazing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk downtown, and the part of the town that's on these piers is really cute and amazing, and there's shops everywhere and all that stuff. And you can get a totem pole, jewelry, souvenirs, Alaska gifts. You can get a picture with you and Grizz. And so, we might as well do a me and Grizz pics, huh? I'll turn the camera around a little bit. So here's me and Grizz. Hey, big boy. Okay, we're done with that. Oh, let's move on. And so we gotta turn the camera around again. There we go. And the Juneau Trading Company. And look at the mountains up there. Amazing. And you can see the lift line here, the gondola, or the whatever we're calling it these days. Pretty amazing. And I've seen pictures of the town Juneau. Too many towns to visit all at once. Anyway, so where there's like 3 or 4 or 5 ships here. And so it's one of those situations where there could be 5,000, 6,000 people in town, which is pretty crazy. But anyway, this is the walk into town from the boat. And again, we're really close. I mean, so here's the ship, which is pretty amazing. And then this is the walk, USS Juneau. Oh, here's the map. So, oh, okay, so look at here. Here's a dock, AJ dock, Franklin dock. Here's another dock, and then another dock. So 1, 2, 3, 4 docks. Well, 5 docks, and then, they can park outside and then get in. But we're walking along this edge right here. And then this is the part that's over the area. The, whatchamacallit, wait, historic Chicken Ridge? Historic downtown. Eric, read the signs. No, I ain't got time for that. I'm excited. I got things to do. Lest we forget the naval battles, blah, blah, blah. Cool. And they've got crabs here. I think they have medication for that, but we'll keep moving. Eric. Beautiful. And the fog is really low, and it's supposed to get clear, I think. So that's going to be amazing too. Oh, and there goes the tram, gondola, lift, whatever we want to call it today. And it doesn't look like there's anybody on it, but it's going to go way, 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 way up to the top of that mountain. Cool. So we'll just keep walking this way and see where it takes us. And it's beautiful. I'll try to remember to go slow. I pan too fast and I apologize. I get excited and it makes it tough. I don't know that I'd be on a little sailboat like that out at sea. Terrifying. And is that an eagle? Wow, okay. Big bird. Taku Fisheries Ice House. And there's lots of puddles here, so I'm really doing everything I can to fight my urges to start taking water reflection pictures, but it smells like fish. Skagway tours, helicopters, float planes, zip lining. I guess they have everything here. ʻhíːnɪ, our homeland. ʻhíːnɪ. I don't know how to say it all, but I think I've shown you the map before, but I'll pause for a second. Hit pause if you want to see this in more detail or longer. Tour sales. Wow. And there's the gondola ride. And Blue Diamonds Shire Company. At least it's not raining. And I think it's supposed to get up to a high of 48 today, which is a good thing. Trails and hiking, dine with a view, spectacular views, tickets good all day, unlimited rides, spectacular views, only $299. No, I don't know the price, so I was just being obnoxious. Tracy's King Crab Shack. Wow, and look at that mountain back there. That's amazing. And the waterfalls down it. Cool. Wow, wow. And the totem poles. And this one's got a guy on the bottom with hands out. That's a whole bunch of scary. Huh, okay. I'm going to keep walking. And so the hard part is you can stay along the pier here and the waterway, because this is just all water. Be really careful. So these are really low. I mean, this is like knee height, but there's water under there, and so you'd have quite the fall into a splashy, freezing cold kind of situation. Or you could go over to that road over there. You see that road? Which is another walkway of shops and stuff. But we're going to stick along this and see where it gets us. And there's lots of information. Oh my God, tons of crazy information. I mean, look at all these little placards. It tells you everything there is to tell you about whatever they're telling you about. And you can see what the town is built on, these little wooden planks and walkways and pillars and such. Pier 49, not like San Francisco's Pier 39. You know, it's nice on level ground because I don't run out of breath. It's not like climbing a mountain, so you can keep going. So it's a good thing. And they've got little doggy bags for your animals. Business is picking up. Get it? Too funny. Okay. Beautiful. Wow. Lots of shops, lots of stores. All sorts of things. And I've been here a few times. Local tour sales. All right, interesting. Passengers not allowed on top of this house. Huh. Okay. Red Dog Saloon. Pretty amazing. Cute little place. And again, we talked about information. They certainly have their share of information signs. You could be here reading all day. So if you're one of those readers, bring a chair. You're going to have lots of time to do your reading and such. Protecting Alaska's glaciers, more doggies business, and then here's the signs that tells you where we're going. Sea Dome, Dock, historical downtown, Capitol Hill, blah blah blah. More totem poles, more big birds. I think that's a beak. More signs to read, more town to see. Just amazing. And it looks like everybody's getting set up for cooking and such like that. They're starting their grills and their fires, and so they're going to be, I don't know what they're selling, but Should be pretty amazing. And again, all these pillars. Restaurants, shops, and tours, and more reading. Yeah, you better bring 2 chairs. You probably wear one out. Wings Airway and more. Oh, it smells wonderful. I don't know. Fish company. I don't know what's cooking, but it certainly smells amazing. And I'm sure there's quite a bit to this town, but it's pretty quiet now. Once everybody gets off the ship, it won't be so quiet. Let's go to the Juneau drugstore and see if there's anything else to see. And if not, we'll call it a day, just so you know how to get around. And it's amazing. So you see the town here, but you can see way up there the mountains. You know what I mean? The snow-covered mountains. And look behind you. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous. Incredible. I'll try to pan slowly. I just got to keep reminding myself. You know, I need a camera that's got an electric charge so that when I pan too fast, it just kind of zaps me. And then I'd slow down pretty quick, wouldn't I? Good morning. And it's really quiet right now. I get to walk through the center of town, so that's cool. There's not many cars on the road. Huh. Wow. Wow. And totem poles, and then you get to downtown, I think. Old Town. Let's go look at this sign so you can see what we're looking at here. Waterfront, cruise ship docks, public library, Chicken Ridge, Cope Park, mining basin. Cool. And it's Old Town. And I'll just pan really slowly, and we'll call this the end of the video. So you know what to expect when you get off that boat, and where to go, and what to see, and those kind of things. Pretty amazing. Very cool. Huh. Okay. Well, that's it for me, everybody. Very cool. Cute little town. Another cute little town here in Alaska. Bye, everybody.